Okay, I'm live, people. A couple of things I kind of want to talk about, just a little bit. Nothing major or heavy or anything. Hang on, let me stop my YouTube. Okay, somebody must be live. And whoever you are, if I'm stepping on your toes, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. So I'm just going to go live for about an hour or two, maybe. While I eat my dinner. Because I just got home from work. Well, not just got home. I got home about 20 minutes ago. So it's been a 9 in the morning till 10 at night, fucking kind of day. And I came home between 5 and 7 and cooked dinner, but didn't get a chance to eat it because I didn't have enough time, which is not a big deal. I'll just come home and eat it later. Oh, yeah, that's probably why. But sorry, Brett. If I don't think you'd be offended, but sorry, Brett, anyway. Yeah. It's kind of late for me to be going live, actually, but, why not? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't know where my fucking phone is, though. Did I live? Shit. I think my phone's in the kitchen where I was fucking around with dinner. Maybe. I can't find my phone. I don't know what I did with it. I don't even fucking care at this point. My phone is gone. Can't message anybody, ain't got a phone. Don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. It doesn't even matter. I kind of don't like to message people. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm begging for a view. You know what I mean? So I usually don't message people. Again? Oh, Christ almighty, I was at work. That's day 2. I can't do anything. Shit. I'm eating. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, no. I just got another text. I got the text at 9:18, a fucking hour ago. And I didn't answer because I was probably not even anywhere close to home. No, I know. I'm not even worried about it tonight because I don't think I'm going to be on that long. Wink, wink, hint, hint. But it's too bad there isn't enough more people in here because I was listening to Rod Dawes today, and he was replaying Rebel. Well, I don't need to go right now. I'm eating dinner. But, and Rebel was saying that he trusts me and that he, just that he trusts me. Like, he doesn't, he doesn't trust a lot of people, I guess, and he just said a lot of nice things about me, and I texted him and I said thank you, and I just want to say it publicly. Thank you, Rebel, for saying those things about me because it was really nice, and I'm glad you realize, the story with me. Now, having said that, a lot of people don't like Rebel. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care if you don't like him. It was. If you heard it, I was blown away. And so I did text him and I thanked him. And I said, like, all right, I get people don't like him, but that doesn't mean that I don't like the people that don't like him, if that makes sense. Like, people come here, they may not like him. That's fine. Because you can't like everybody. People don't like me. And that's fine. I would hope, though, or so it seems, that the people that don't like me don't come here. And I appreciate that. People don't like people. People have problems with people. And that's just part of everywhere. It doesn't matter where you live. That's just society. And I don't get why people are so gatekeepish about it. I've never said if you don't like this if you like this person, don't come here. What I actually said was, if you're going to sit on my panel and you're going to defend somebody, or you're going to sit in my chat and defend somebody, like, to the extreme degree, because there are people that I can see that are out there defending Abe, don't come here, because I don't care what you have to say. Basically, don't bother. And you can come here and you can be nice to my face. See, now he stopped bothering me. I still don't understand why he tags Queenie Boo, because Queenie Boo has never gone live. Queenie Boo doesn't even comment on shit. And I don't understand why he does it, but he's just a little fucking niggling. Niggling is the word. Just a little pest, But he stopped being a pest. Hi, Crazy Chicken Lady. How are you, darling? Beautiful. Yourself. But thank God he stopped, because I don't even bother with him anymore. I'm done with that. And, he's not even fun to make fun of anymore. And I'm not a hypocrite. Hope you're both. Yeah, I'm having a good night. Hi, Rudy. I don't know. It doesn't make for content for me, so. Hi, D. No, I couldn't see. Hi, D. No, how are you? So, and besides, he's got his own fish to fry now, because he can't even claim that I'm like all the rest, because I don't do nothing to him. Sorry for the scraping sounds. But I just got home. I'm eating dinner. Homemade chicken tenders with scallop potatoes and spinach with garlic and oil. I made it all at like 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock actually, and then I had to go back to work at 7, so I didn't get a chance to eat. And so when I got home tonight at like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock, I decided to eat. I wasn't even going to go live. I wasn't even sure. And I figure if I go live for an hour, whatever, an hour or two, maybe. Spinach is a no. Oh, I love spinach. Oh my God. Hi, Albert Mel. How are you? Well, I have to eat spinach because my blood pressure's been up, and it helps you with your blood pressure, apparently. And I've grown into it. I never used to like it, but now I can eat it. I've been eating it on my lunch sandwiches, or whatever you want to call them, roll-ups, Yeah, it's gonna, I don't know, we'll see. Now, as much as I don't take gummies, I don't know. It was high when I went to the doctor the other day. Like, I went to the eye doctor, and then I went to the doctor, and then I went to the doctor again, and it was like 3 times it was high. And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking also about taking gummies, real low dose ones. Hi, Sugar Grits. She's always yelling at me. Oh, my eyeball. I'm thinking about starting that, and maybe that'll help, like at night, like while I'm streaming, like now, and I could sleep, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm really not into it, but if it helps my if it helps my stuff. Oh my God, yeah, fuck yeah. That's crazy. Mine was, I think, like 150 over, I don't know what. The 150 part they were freaking out about. I've also, though, heard tale that it's the range that they worry about. Like, if you're like 150 over, I don't know, 75 or something, then that's not good. But if there's a 120 over 80, 40 range, it's supposed to be okay. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'll just know that my blood pressure is up. But it's also been my sodium intake. I've been eating a lot of salty shit, and I shouldn't, but I do. For years, I didn't add any salt to my food. Lately, I've been using a little sprinkle here and there, and that's probably bad. And of course, I drink tea or soda, coffee. All that caffeine ain't good for you either. So, yeah, you finally tried it there, Billy Bob. It's interesting, to say the least. What? What are you hollering about? Oh my God. Yeah, that's scary. That is scary. Hey, Billy Bob, I heard that G-Man has a cat. Some kind of cat. And he's on TikTok. He's on TikTok showing off this cat. Was that not sugar? Yeah, I think it was sugar. Why? She usually pops in, says hello, and pops out again, which I don't mind. If it's not, then, I think it is, because that's the way she addresses me always, so. Timed out? Who timed her out? I didn't time anybody out. Who timed somebody out? Oh, God, now let me check. I'm not a cat in hell. No. Sugar Crits, I'm so sorry. My finger rested on my screen and I blocked you. Oh, my God, did you unblock her? Or do I have to? Do I have to unblock her? Did you unblock her? Like I said, or do I have to? Oh, God. What the hell? All right. Let's see. Let me go in my studio. Jesus, God almighty. Oh, wrong button. Oh my God, I have so many standard moderators. Okay, you must. Did you fix it? Hi, free. Excuse me. Hi, free side. Oh my God. Jesus, Christmas. I'm gonna kick that out. Just time her out. If you retime her out for 3 seconds. No, just fix it. That's all. You just fix it. Just retime her out for 3 seconds. Actually, I don't even know if you can. I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. 10 seconds. If you do it for 10 seconds and then it'll let her back. I did it. I did it in 10 seconds. She'll come back, hopefully, and she won't think it was me. You'll try what, Billy Bob? You'll try what? I did it. Sorry, Sugar Crits. It wasn't me. Oh, don't worry about it, Billy Bob. It's all taken care of now. Let me go back to the... Okay. Oh, what? LSD? I hope she comes back. I hope she's not pissed off. I hope she's reading the chat and realizes that it was an accident. You'll never be my co-host now, buddy. My goodness. Well, maybe she'll read the chat and figure it out. I feel, Because I don't go where, we don't, yeah. I don't chase people around, so I probably would never, No, I know. It happens. Especially on a phone. So if you hear that, crits, come back. Your 10 seconds should be up now. That's why I don't like to do it. I used to do it on my phone when I used to go on panels, but I can't be bothered anymore. Exactly. It does happen. Like I said, she usually comes in, says hi, and then, goes elsewhere. So maybe she didn't even realize. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what? I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to fucking hit the damn link. Yeah, well, like I really want like a low dose. The previous page is sending you to recipes. I'll have to check that out when I get a chance. Dino, I don't know what the fuck. Blood pressure rainbow chart, blood pressure readings chart. Yeah, it's kicking me. It'll kick me out of my own live. But yeah, no, like I said, something really low dose, not enough to get me crazy high or anything like that. Maybe just enough to make me calm down and go to sleep, maybe. If that makes any sense. I don't know why. I don't like the shit anyway. To be honest with you, I don't like it. I don't even like the thought of it. Thanks, Tino. It's not something I want. If I wanted to smoke it, I would smoke it. I don't even do that. I couldn't be bothered. I'm such a lightweight as well. It's like if somebody handed me a joint, it'd be wasted. It would take me probably a week. I only need like 2 or 3 puffs, and that's it. I make a great girlfriend to somebody who smokes because I won't ever try and smoke their shit. I ain't got to worry about me smoking up all their shit. Who needs gummies? Me? For what? Plus, I'm at work like 12 hours a day. So I have the rest of the other 12 hours to eat, sleep, and, stream. Fuck, I knew I meant to buy something when I was in the fucking store. I forgot it. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about getting. Yeah, I was getting low dose. If I do. Here I am complaining about my blood pressure and I'm fucking drinking a coffee. But we'll see. Last night I Googled, because I felt sick. Like, you know, when you're gonna get sick or something, you get like hot and then you feel nauseous. Oh yeah, there's no problem. And I thought that, oh my God, I was having a heart attack. So I got in the shower, and what it is because of my lap band, gas gets trapped in my back and stuff, and it's really bad. And that's what it was. It was just gas, but I felt really sick. So I was like Googling heart attacks for women, and what the hell is it? You know, silent heart attacks, and I should just go to the cardiologist. I'll probably have to make an appointment with him, but I work every day. So, and I'm very passionate about work. It's like I don't want to take off to make a doctor's appointment. I don't want to do anything. I need to work. Don't fuck with me, right? So all those supposed doctor's appointments that are supposed to be so fucking important, I don't consider them important. Like, I have to work. Sorry. I have to blow my nose too, so hang on. It happens to me at least twice a day. Break out in a sweat, lightheaded, and my arms turn red. There you go. But what is it though? Is it your blood sugar? See, that seems like it's your blood sugar is too low. I mean, I'm not a doctor again, but I know, chicken lady, I know. I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore, honest to God. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, if the Grim Reaper comes knocking on this door, I will go with him gladly, because I'm really sick and tired of my life and this shit. I really am just tired of the struggle. I used to like the struggle. Aw, I love you too. That could be it too, yeah. It could be a heat thing. Could be, like I said, I don't know, maybe you're hypoglycemic. Bring a piece of cheese and eat a piece of cheese. Or, not cheese. Yeah, cheese or a candy bar, or, damn it, I meant to buy a candy bar too. Or, you know, a glass of orange juice, something sweet, maybe. I don't know. Thyroid, really? I don't know anything about thyroid. I won't even claim to know anything about thyroid. Are your eyeballs bulging? It's menopause. Yeah, exactly. Hot flash. Ooh, those are the worst too. The absolute worst. I don't think I have them anymore. It's funny. I'm cold half the time. Oh, your pants. Hey, look, one time I went to the hospital because I was having chest pains, right? And I was like, it was the day before Halloween. And I had to sign myself out the next day. They were keeping me overnight for like, they would keep me overnight for observation. And I wound up signing myself out the next day because it was fucking Halloween. And I had to take my kids trick-or-treating. Turns out there was nothing wrong. They watched, they watched me and gave me all the tests. And I realized I had just bought a new bra. And it was super tight. And I think it was the bra that was giving me chest pain. So stupid I am. It was funny, though. The fuck is... I was going to say something else, too, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, you guys are going to... Well, my little old lady, I call her Sweetie Pie. I call her everything, sweetheart, darling. And she says tonight, she goes, Sweetie Pie. And I said, no, you're my sweetie pie. She said, you're my sweetie pie. It was so cute. I wanted to just cry. It was so adorable. And her husband called me sweetie pie last night. Like, go ahead outside and... No, I think he called me sweetie. Go outside and have a cigarette, sweetie. I was like, oh. But she was funny. She's funny. Yeah, it was like she's starting to trust me / like me kind of thing. More like kegs. They're interestingly big. I mean, when I was 18, I was a C cup. And then I had kids. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't have kids at 18, but after that, I had kids. And after that, it was all over. All over. Hi, Big Ed. How are you? How you doing? Something else I had to tell you guys, but I can't remember what it is. My brain just won't work. It's funny, I come home and I think I'm not too tired, and then I get home and I'm exhausted. Like, it makes no sense. Well, of course I'm going to ask. I hope for everyone that they're doing good, because good is good, Good is good. I felt good today, too. I woke up early, and I felt good when I woke up. Usually I'm tired, or I'm nauseous, or, Shit, did I take my second med? I don't think so, did I? I think I did. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I don't know if I took my medicine or not. Whatever. It'll be all right. I don't remember. Can't remember. The time James has me exhausted. I think it's late, like 8, and then I look at the clock and it's 5:30. Yeah. Oh, I know what I forgot to tell you guys. So I'm sitting at a stoplight. Yeah, right? I hear that. I'm sitting in a stoplight and I'm getting ready to make a left, and it's a 4-lane highway, so I have to obviously cross over, and make a left. And I'm just sitting there. The light's fucking red. This car, which was traveling in front of me, the red ones with the white spots. What are you talking about? What, gummies you talking about, BB? Anyway, so this car came flying down the road on this 4-lane highway, right? And it decided it was going to turn at the street I'm sitting at, and it squealed the fucking... Like, it was going so fast, and it missed me by like 6 inches. And I was just sitting in the car going, oh my God, don't hit me. Oh my God, don't hit me. Oh my God. And it just... And turned and squealed some more and kept going. And I was like, oh my God, I almost got hit. And I'd have been really upset because I really like my car. And I would have, if he had hit me, he would have hit me like head the fuck on. And I wouldn't even be here. And that's never actually happened to me before. And it actually scared the shit out of me. And I think I just said, "God damn." And he just kept on going. Yeah, it was scary. It was really scary. And I didn't even think to move because I was just sitting there waiting for the damn light. Like, Jesus. So, yeah, it was crazy. Craziness. Where's my fucking phone? And now where'd my phone go? Jesus Christmas. I am so lost. Yep, you're not there. Thought I plugged you in. Oh, you are. That is you. Yeah, so craziness. Stop reminding me that you texted me. So I like to drive. Oh, did you catch all that? Go get her. Go get him, Sugar Crutch. Go get him. The only reason why it says it was me is because I fixed it, Sugar Crutch, into 10 seconds, so it wouldn't be so long. You got to watch that one stop. He's sneaky. He's a sneaky Pete. Yeah. I didn't even realize until Chicken Lady said that wasn't Sugar Crits, and it was like, what? I just can't believe it is like the 18th already of the month. That's ridiculous. Fucking Thanksgiving is next week. Wait, what? The impact. Wait a minute. Scary shit. I didn't even see that. You see a light flash before your eyes. Oh, that's right. You were in a car accident, weren't you? That's right. That's right. Yeah, he was in a car accident, a bad one. You had to see the bruise he got from the fucking seatbelt. It was insane. His whole like shoulder and chest and stuff was like purple for like ever. Well, I'm trying to find what he wrote before that. Craziness. Oh. The red ones with the white spots are the best. I don't even know what you were talking about. Oops, no comments. Yeah. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, excuse me. I was just been pissed because I finally got a car that I like, that I cherish, and it would have been all fucked up along with me. And now life is going good. And I just don't need the drama, you know? Things are okay. I'm thankful to the universe for giving me the opportunities that you've blessed me with. And I'd like to keep it that way. I feel guilty now. And you were just a passenger, right? You were a passenger in the car. I forget. Who was driving? Was it Sean? Is that his name? Sean? Not Sean. I can't remember his name. That's crazy, though. Oh, my God. You're lucky to be alive, dude. Considering how you tempt fate all the time, you're lucky to be alive. Oh, my God. Yeah. Wow. Somebody told me once, I don't know if this is true, that sometimes cars are made, or the way it works is when they get into head-on collisions, the engine will drop. And instead of going into your chest, it goes under the car, like when the impact and stuff. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I should probably ask Chris, but he won't probably talk to me after tonight, so. It'll make me wait another 2 weeks. Which reminds me, I gotta take down all those. Yeah. Ouch. I don't know. Like, I can't believe it's Monday. Where did you go? Okay, there you are. Oh, I forgot my microphone's so loud. Hang on. Oh, well, maybe tomorrow. Probably not. You like Pete and Baz. I don't know who Pete is. I don't think I know who Baz is either. Unless Baz and that girl. But I don't know who Pete is. Or is that somebody that, is famous like that other guy? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Don't know who it is, and I don't play music because I don't feel like getting struck. I don't know who Pete is in Baz. Irish was over here yesterday. So was Ash. You missed him. And somebody else, but I can't remember who it was now. Irish. I can't remember. Chartel comes over occasionally. I can't play it. I don't know how. and I don't want to get struck, so I have to find out how to find out. You miss what? Driving? Fuck. What was that? Oh, wow. Damn. Oh. Ash. Ash is great. I love Ash. He's quite the character. But I've known him for like 7 years now, so yeah. Ash is good. He's just funny. He's got a dry sense of humor sometimes, but he's funny. I get his humor. At least I try to. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to kill it at the hour mark. Only because I'm getting tired. But it's 47 minutes from now anyway, so we still got about 20 minutes. And not that I expected, fireworks and cartwheels, but yeah. I should have stuck to my first impression and not done it, but hell it. I know somebody's mother has donkeys. Yeah. He said if a goat gets in with them. Aw. Wow. They don't like goats, huh? That's funny. Oh, I just gotta chill. The calf's doing better. I was worried. Oh, that's good. No. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did I just fuck up? Yes, I did. Oops. Didn't mean that. I just fucking. God. So, so One Stop, right? I know, me too. So I messaged Chris and I just said, I was at work, whatever. And like Vern's been texting me too. And he says, I asked him if he was watching and he said no. So instead of me sending okay to Vern, I sent it to Chris. Now it sounds like I'm being a bitch because like saying, okay, don't answer me. And I'm like, oh my God. I think he's sleeping anyway. He's probably sleeping. Oh my goodness. One Stop probably can get one. I don't know exactly where he lives and what type of, whatever. But damn, I wish I could. I would love to have a donkey. I would ride that donkey. Well, around town. I would make him carry me around town. Probably against the fucking law. Oh yeah, I can't have pets either. It's better that way, One Stop. You know that. It's better that way. I can't have pets now because it's too much. It's too much. When they pass, it's just too much. I can't handle that shit anymore. I can't handle it. Okay, he's sleeping. He's definitely sleeping. And that's fine. Oh. Yeah. When I'm reincarnated, I'm going to come back as a cow person or something. Maybe I'll live on a farm. No, it won't. No, it won't, because then when the damn thing dies, it's just going to be another loss. Like, that's how I feel. It's just going to be another loss. It's just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. But I could probably see you sitting in your house with a goddamn donkey sitting next to you on the couch, eating popcorn or something. I could see it now. $11.11. Look at that. Make a wish. Wishes are for fools. Wishes don't come true. I don't have that answer. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm still distraught over my dogs and lizards and yeah. But that's another story for another time. It sucks when things are out of your control. You know? I don't know. Ouch. Yeah, his ass is asleep. Oh well. Maybe I won't end it. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Wow. Pet loss to me is just the absolute worst. Oh my God, that's even more horrific. I don't know. It might have. You can pick the spinach off. It's got a little bit of mustard on it, though.
I mean, if it's the honey mustard, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, potato. Sorry, I just couldn't eat it. Can't chew it. Bye, Billy Bob. Have a good night. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're okay. You lazy little bastard. No, I'm just kidding. You lazy little fuck. Son of a bitch. You know, you say to somebody, I have a piece of food if you want it. Or it's in a bowl. And he comes and he takes the food out and he leaves the fucking bowl so he doesn't have to wash it. Little shit. Thanks a lot. Little booger. Are you still asleep? Yeah, you're asleep. Oh, well. I wasn't up for it anyway. I don't think. Just gotta do the whole routine. Get up, go to work, come home, eat dinner, go to bed. That's my life. I don't think so now. I don't know. I think he's asleep, so like I said, I messaged him and he didn't answer me, which means he's sleeping. Which doesn't really matter because I can get in. I know where the house key is, but yeah, no. I don't know. It's probably better that I don't go. Because now it's too late anyway. Oh, tired. Birds live too. Rebels live. Birds live. What'll happen is Ash will show up at like fucking 11:45, and then he'll keep. I stayed up with him the other night till like 4:00. I think it was 4, and I was like, I have to be to work at 10. Yeah, I was up till 4:30, 5:00. Craziness. Craziness. I don't watch them. You don't watch who? The children? I'm confused. Oh, Bird and Rebel. Sorry, I only mentioned it because it popped up in my fucking thing. Yeah, no. I watch Rebel. Like I said, you guys know how I feel about Rebel. And I'm just, yeah, I wanted to thank him, and I made sure I thanked him because I was really impressed. See, I'm not afraid to say I like him. There's people that possibly like him and are afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it, and I don't care if anybody doesn't like it either. You know what I mean? I got no problems with being associated with him. And he's right. When he said that we've spoken on the outside, we speak on the outside as well of YouTube. We've spoken on the outside of YouTube, and yeah, I do like him. He's a good. I think he's a good guy. Everybody can't stand it, but I know him as a person, and to me, that's the difference. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I catch people like I'll come, home, and if I don't go live, I'll sit and watch people. I'll watch Huck, or I'll watch Bird, or I'll watch them all if I have time to watch them. But I usually wind up watching them after they've gone live. because I don't usually catch shit when, it's like I used to tell Nemesis that he used to go live before I get home from work. When I used to work at 7-Eleven, I got home at 10 o'clock. So, um, you know, so, and so I'm like, not home. Yeah, he's not. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. Replay crew. Yeah. No, I'll hang on a little while longer now because I definitely am not going anywhere. So, maybe another hour or so. Like I said, though, Ash will show up and that'll be the end of that because I'll be on fucking horn with him all goddamn night. But that's, I don't have a problem with that either. I like Ash, and I tried to tell that to Ash. I say there's certain people that like him, like Chicken Lady and you guys are all, and I want to say this too. You guys are always so nice. Like, if people come over that you don't know, and I do, from England, you guys are always there to say hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. You guys are great. You guys are really, really great. Oh, one stop. Yeah, I hear you. Well, if you don't, you don't. Pretty much when you go anyway, I pretty much kill it. There's 2 people watching. There's you and Chicken Lady and whoever else is lurking. But, but that's it. Some people are not. Like, I but you guys are always nice to people, and you don't even know them. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who they are, but you're at least, you say hi. Shit, I can go into a live, somebody else's live, and I get certain people that say hello, but not everybody says, "Oh, hello, you're new, hello." Like, no. So, oh, thank you, Chicken Lady. I try to be. Hatred is such a, or hatred, or I don't know what the word could be, but it's so much easier to be nice than it is to be nasty. Being nasty, like I can be nasty. I thought about this the other day with I got into an argument with Zero offline, and I can be just as nasty, but I try not to be. I mean, I try not to have, like I said, hate is like when you hold a hot coal in your hand and you expect the other person to feel it. When you're filled with hatred, it eats you. It doesn't eat the people you hate because they don't even care. So why fill yourself up with so much fucking stress? That's how I see it. Like possibly. Who? Is who okay? I'm confused. Oh, you're talking about Zero? Sorry. There was a misunderstanding, let's put it that way. And I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. But I'm not sure about him. Loathing in a small tube. Right? I don't know if he's okay. He messaged me last night asking me for access to a live that doesn't even exist anymore. So, I can't give him the link because it doesn't exist. It's gone. It's very rare that I actually delete my streams, but that one I definitely did delete. And you know how it is. You get people get in a disagreement about someone, and I'm caught in the middle. And like, the one thing that I can say about Ash is, afterwards, Ash did not message me 1,000 times and give me shit, whereas Zero did. And He was upset, obviously, but even if Ash was upset, he didn't harangue me about it. You know what I mean? He just let it go. So, I mean, I don't understand. Like, you're asking me to pick between two of yous, and you harassing me is not going to make me pick you any faster. That's what I don't get about people either. Like I said to someone, the whole dating game bullshit. If you're supposed to go out with someone and they have to cancel, right? Why would you get nasty with them? Yeah. I mean, but why would you get nasty with somebody who had to cancel a date with you? Like, why would you be mad and nasty? Just, you want them to like you, right? So why get nasty? That's what I tried to explain to Chris. Like, I told him I don't play dating games. I do not play that I gotta wash my hair tonight game. I'm gonna talk to this other person. I'm gonna let you know about it. I don't play the jealousy games. I don't play any games. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem. I don't demand shit from people. I don't try and trick people. I always wind up with less. But what are you making, Vern? What are you making, Vern? My supper was amazing. That's all I have to say. But I don't, I don't play jealousy games. I don't understand. If I like you, I like you. I'm going to act like I like you. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to make you wait. Oh, I can't even say that because I just did that today twice. But I don't play games. Emily Post. Just, I don't know. I used to have somebody that was physically ill, right? Like, and he used to cancel on me all the time. And he was sick. He didn't feel well, and I understood that. But at the same time, I didn't get mad about it. I just okay. Like I told you, one stop I learned. I learned not to fight. I don't fight anymore. I don't argue anymore. Just okay. And if they piss me off enough, I just walk away. I don't confront. I just walk away. I do have to quit smoking. No, this is disgusting. I'm so tired of smoking. Fucking, what are you making, Vern? You're saying hi to people. What the hell are you making? Oh, sandwich. Never mind. You did say it. Sorry. I'm blind. Remember, I can't see. I said that in the store. I was buying batteries for this. Somebody gave me a, it's funny that Dino had put that thing. This woman that I work with, she's a hospice aide. And we worked the last case together, and I guess they gave her the what do you mean, Billy Bob? How many a day? What? How many hours? What are we talking about there, buddy? She gave me one of those blood pressure machines. Oh Christ, Billy Bob, I don't know, probably like 30. She gave me one of those wrist blood pressure machines, but I had to go buy the batteries for it. I'm pretty sure it's the batteries that's the problem because it wasn't working right. I'm hoping it's just the batteries, but it was advantageous that she gave it to me, considering I've been worried about my blood pressure. Too many, Billy Bob. Too many. 30. Or more. Give or take. Depends on how many I have around. I went through those 3 cartons, though, pretty fucking fast, I'll tell you that much. Awful. Awful. Originally, Zero was going to send me a cigarette rolling thing, machine or whatever, so I could roll my own, but I don't see that happening, you know. So, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna turn up my fucking thing in case he ain't messaging me. Let's turn all this up. Whatever. Hit me up tomorrow, Chris. It'll be better. You can get cheap blood pressure things on Temu. My doc said wrist ones are not good reading. All I need is the sphygmomanometer part, the cuff part, because I can take my own. With a stethoscope, I can hear my own blood pressure right now, what I'm looking for, because I learned that in nursing school all those years ago, and I always remembered it. So, like, when they do it with the stethoscope and the sphygmomanometer. Oh, yeah? I don't have a 3D printer. But I used to do it when the doctors used to. Yeah. When the doctors used to do it with the sphygmomanometer and the stethoscope, I used to sit there and tell them what my blood pressure was, and they'd look at me, and I'm like, I don't even have to hear it. You can if you watch the mercury bounce, you know when it starts and when it ends. That's how it is. But it's easier to do it when you listen. $7? What the fuck, Billy Bob? Send me some. Oh my God, $7. What kind do you smoke? The dodgy ciggy. Yeah, because they don't do the. You're talking about the what's it called? Not unlicensed. Yeah, it's the kind that doesn't have the tax on it. I can't think of what they're called. Yeah, I bought some when I came back in the airport because it seemed like they were cheaper. I bought the I don't remember what brand it was. Oh, you're so nice to me, One Stop. Let me know and I'll send you the money for the materials. L&M's, oh, they're not bad. They're not bad. I forget what the kind I used to smoke. I still like the ones with the poppers in them. They have them over here now. Seriously, though, One Stop, let me know and I'll send you the money for the fucking materials. But you're not where you were, right? You're somewhere else, right, Billy Bob? Oh, thank you. Are you in Seaville, Billy Bob? Wasn't that where you were the last time? I mean, not the last time, but when you moved out of wow, I can't even remember now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Seaville. Do you know what G-Man is? I'm just curious. Is he in W? Was he in Wick? Like I said, somebody saw him on TikTok. Irish Flame heard him on TikTok or something. Like heard him talking and she recognized his voice. And he's got some kind of a Maine cat or something. I don't know. Everybody's scattered now. I was thinking about coming back, but Wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was just curious. That was very strange. Uh, but yeah, everybody. So, like I said, I'm thinking about coming over next year, and we'll have to meet up somewhere because I'm going to. I bet you I could get Jody to take me because I'm hoping to meet Ash. Mucker said he'd come to Manchester. I was gonna go to Wales, maybe to meet Nemesis, Christ's sake, Morpheus, and I could, if we're coming to coming to Seville, which is closer than. Oh no, it's opposite, isn't it? Seville was one way and Leicester was the other. Anyway, I'd like to meet up and hang out, and I don't know about Seven. I don't think Seven's gonna meet me, but whatever. It's gonna be sad if he doesn't, but that's his decision. And you know, I'd like to come over and just meet all these people, and maybe Tippy will come back down, but she won't if Seven's not with. I don't know. So technically, I was supposed to go to her house. She's in Hastings. So, and that means that's near London. So that's like meeting Omar. And I'm not sure where Wales is in regards to London. I don't know if it's easier to get there from London or if it's up there up north. Like, excuse me, is Wales south or north? But I have to go visit Jackie. I definitely have to go visit Jackie. I have to go over there for tea. I know. Everybody says everybody else is a nut. It's fine. Omar's all right. I like Omar. He's all right. Think about it. Anybody that's on here is a nut. We're all nuts. I love that phrase too, nut. But I don't know. See, depending upon who I'm gonna meet, depends on where I fucking land. If I'm going to Tippy's, I'll land at Heathrow. But if I'm going to Jody's, I'll land at Manchester. If I was going to see you, I would. Which one? What's it called? Nottingham, I think. And that's weird because Nottingham is Ash. So funny thing about Ash is he listens and then he comes on and he refers to things that he's. Yeah, but it's not called East Midlands. It's called Nottingham or something. How many millimeters are the cigarettes you'd roll? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, standard, I guess, but I don't know what size that is. I honestly have no idea. I'm sorry to say. And I don't think it says on the packages. But I'll look. But I don't think so. It doesn't say anything at all. It just says red filter 100s. So I don't know. I don't know. What is 110? 120. I don't. I have no idea. Sorry. I can't even read this. I guess, but you just said 120 at 110. I don't know. What's so funny, Vern? Oh, I don't know. What the hell do I know? I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Goodness. It's been a long time. Nope, that's not true. I was going to say it's been a long time since somebody called me silly. But somebody called me a silly goose or something the other day, and I was like, okay. It's okay. You can do 120s. I don't care. It don't matter to me. Cigarette's a cigarette. Ugh. Cigarette's a cigarette. Yeah, now his ass asleep. He went to sleep. I spent $7.62. That's it. Really? Huh. Not too shabby. It was more than $7. But had to have been more than $7. I know. You're the one. That's what I'm saying. It was just $7.11 and you spent $7.62. How did I spend only $7? Did he even give me change? Oh my god. If the length doesn't matter, one stop. It's true. It's true though. It's true, Vern. Size doesn't matter. Absolutely not. I saw this thing one time. Somebody said size doesn't matter, and then it says, but nobody wants a small cup of coffee. Are the rolling papers you're going to use have a filter, or are you going to use non-filter? I don't know. Even if you can get filter papers, I think you can buy filters. Yeah, I don't know. Because you can get filter. See, over in England, this is because the only reason why I know this, they sell little filters. You just roll it up in there. It's kind of cool. I'll have Billy Bob send me some filters. I don't know. I've never done it before. That's why the comment of rolling my own cigarettes, like everybody, not everybody, but there are people that can roll, like Billy Bob, for example, can roll a cigarette. I can't. I never smoked enough pot to learn how to roll anything. So I can't. They come out all funky and fall apart. And, I've tried and I can't do it. And then there's people that can actually do it. And I'm amazed. Somebody was supposed to teach me the last time I was in England. But nobody ever bothered. So, So I just don't know. Okay. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, I forgot I fucking turned up the volume. Dumbass. Dumas. Vern, somebody almost hit me in the car today. The guy was like going crazy and he swerved and turned and almost hit me by like 6 inches. It was scary as fuck. My nose is running. So, damn, not good. What's not good? Yeah, it was scary. But I was just sitting in my car at a fucking red light, and the guy realized at the last minute that he needed to turn because he was driving on the highway really fast, and he turned and he and almost hit me. I mean, I'm just sitting in the car like a dumbass going, oh my God, please don't hit me. Oh my God, please don't hit me. I didn't even think to move. Like, it's not that I had time to move, but I'm confused. But, yeah, it was fucking scary. But the good thing, Vern, like I was telling everybody before, the good thing was my lady, I call her Sweetie Pie all the time. I'm like, all right, Sweetie Pie. She says to me tonight, she goes, Sweetie Pie. I go, you're my Sweetie Pie. She goes, you're my Sweetie Pie too. And I was like, oh, thank you. So she's getting to like me and she's starting to realize who I am, and not like realize who I am, but remember me, I guess, kind of, because I'm with her. I've been with her every day now for like the last 3 weeks. Oh, weird. I don't see any of his comments. I mean, I see his comments, but and then even her husband called me sweetie, so it's hilarious. I just, I'm not trying to brag, but at the same time, I'm amazed at myself sometimes for what I can actually fucking do and accomplish. And it's important, it's important. Just like you and your, dilemmas, like, you just get it done. You just got to get it done. There's some people that stick it out, and then there's some people that don't. And some people, give up really fast and just say fuck it, and then they don't try and stick it out. They just give up and they figure it's over, and life is stinking hard. It really is. But it's better with you guys because you guys are awesome. All of you. They're just even the lurkers, I appreciate you guys are listening. And I appreciate, it's the strangest thing because I notice, like, I look at the end of the night just to see how many, views I got. And I get like 130. How the hell do I get 130 views? You know what I mean? That like freaks me out. I talk to 6 people all the time. Sometimes it doesn't go above 7, but I've got 130 views. I guess they say that's people that leave and come back, and you watch for a certain amount of seconds, and it's counted. I don't know. Because it's just crazy to me, But I'm not here for clicks and views. It's bedtime. I haven't seen bedtime. He must have gone to bed. He's been working really hard too, like we all have. I shouldn't say it like that because we all have, but most of the people that are in here are the ones that work hard, and we're not on the fucking YouTube all day or any of that shit. So this is a relief, I guess we could call it. You come on and you chill out or whatever. I mean, we're not stressed out being on all day. 13 hours. Oh, Vern. Well, I did almost 12. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, I used to only come on nighttime. I did a couple of daytime streams, but those days are pretty much over because I think I used to watch somebody and that's what used to like agitate me. And I would have felt like I had to go online right then and there to say something, but I really don't have anything major to talk about, so, you know, nothing that warrants going on in the day. I wouldn't think anybody would be able to watch in the day anyway, because, in my opinion, people are working. So, like you guys, you know what I mean? Like, why would I go on at 10 o'clock in the morning and expect anybody to fucking come in? I would think that you guys are all working. I mean, now I work. I had to drive through a blizzard. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Did I buy anything? Nope. I don't have no snacks. I got no snacks. I'm trying to keep track of the money. It's so hard. But I paid October's rent today. Yay. Yeah, no, I knew that. One stop, I know. But getting my ass back on track. Exactly. Chicken lady, I was like. The worst thing was, I usually get a break between like 11 and 1. Like I have a break from, say, 11 to 1. And that means I got to come, I have to go to the post office and get money orders and shit for the rent. And I normally don't take that break. I do take it, but I take it there. Like I'll run and get something to eat, or I'll bring stuff for myself to eat, and I'll stay there because the woman there is that aide that I was talking about. So we talk, while she's doing her stuff with the lady. So it's, I just sit there. And I normally don't, but today I actually drove all the way out here, which I don't know how many miles it is, but it takes 20 minutes to get here. And I had to run to the post office, so it was like, I don't like to have to do that. But I had to get it done because otherwise the goddamn shit wouldn't get paid. So, because I wouldn't have had enough time to do it. So, I mean, it's no biggie, but I mean, it's October's rent, not November's. It's October's. And next week, this week, when I get paid, I might have enough to pay November's rent. And then I gotta wait another week or the week after, maybe, and pay December's. So it's tricky. It's tricky. But it's got to be done. Shit has to be done. So, what are you going to do? What you going to do? That's always my problem. I live paycheck to paycheck, but now I'm getting decent paychecks, so I can catch up finally. And my unemployment ended this past week, so I don't get any unemployment now. So, and that was helpful. Even back in the day, it was helpful because I would work, say, off the books and have my unemployment, and the unemployment covers like my car insurance or the cable or, it wasn't a lot though. So 7-Eleven's a bunch of cheap bastards, I'll tell you that much. And I used to work, I worked 32 hours there, and they only gave me $256 a week for 6 months. Like, but I can't complain because it helped. Oh, excuse me. So, and this, the jobs that I do don't last forever. And I hope this one lasts for quite a while. But at the same time, the nature of the job dictates that it doesn't last a long time. So I'll be looking for another job eventually. I was lucky to get this one. But can't complain, can't complain. Can't complain. I love my job. I absolutely love it. Yeah. The only part I don't like about getting a job is the initial, like, meeting an employer and having to prove yourself. Once I get the job, I love it, but it's like the nervousness that comes with getting the job. Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, it's okay. It's over with. My unemployment is done. So I'm not scamming anybody. Hey, Rick Kurd, suck my dick. He can do it all he wants. It doesn't matter. It's over with. At least I don't have to scam people on YouTube for deodorant. So, nobody believes him anyway. Fucking freak. Disgruntled shit. He's probably just pissed off because he can't write in my chat. Blocked from the chat. How about that? And you know the reason why. If you don't, you're a fucking moron. I know, he's disgusting. There are times when I didn't have problems with him, but then if he's going to be a dick, then go be a dick in your own corner and stay the fuck out of mine. Miserable wretch. And there it is. Miserable people are the ones picking on everybody else. They're just miserable. They want everybody to be miserable. They think they're better than everybody else. I don't know how the fuck he thinks he's better than anybody. And, whatever. Go live your miserable existence and leave me the fuck alone. That's how I see it. Just leave me alone. Our paths never have to cross again. Because just like Abe, just like Berto, just like that freako's name, I can't think of his name, Shizzle, I made it so you cannot cross my path anymore. It's called being proactive. And whatever. And if all you can talk about is me, then you got to be pretty fucking pathetic. There are better people to talk about than me. I don't think I let him up last time either. I wouldn't let him up again. Oh, go scratch, man. Go scratch. And if you're listening, Rick Crude, make sure you tell them about the big win that I had in the lottery 3 years ago. Make sure you tell everybody about that. Make sure. And make sure you tell everybody I beat up the old lady for the ticket. Oh, somebody was trying to get up. I didn't even notice. I don't know who it was. I have a suspicion who it was, but I don't know. Whoever you are, if you want to try again, unless you're who I think you are, in which case you'll be denied. Go for it. It could have been Ash, though, so I don't know. If it was you, Ash, come back, because I definitely want to talk to you. But if it is you, Ash, just write in the chat, and then I'll know that it was you. Oh, it's Billy Bob. Sorry, Billy Bob. What? Try again. God damn it, Billy Bob, try again. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Try again. That was weird. Billy Bob, I don't know what happened. I tried to let you up. I don't know. I got to keep an eye out because... Oh, yeah, and Chicken Lady, and he will cry about it. That's what his problem is. He's crying, you know. I mean, he claims to be retired. If you're so retired, how come you have to e-beg? If anybody hasn't noticed, I didn't put my banner up, which lists my Cash App, because I'm not trying to get money. Because I don't want it now. And it's not like I was very successful about it either. In the first place. Which is fine. I mean, I get it. What a butthead. He's a butthead. Who cares if you do? True, but only he does. He's the only one that cares. Good question. But yeah, he's the only one that cares. But see, what he doesn't realize is he will never get another donation from me. People tell me put mine, but everyone talks crap about it. Yeah, but he'll never get another donation from me. But guess who will, Recruit? Guess who will get donations from me? Not you. Somebody you know will. Oh, I know he gets mad help. And he talk about scamming. I'd love to like message FEMA and tell them that he scammed FEMA all the time and brags about it. But whatever. It's all good. Karma comes back in strange ways. It really does. Karma always comes back. And it'll show up in weird ways, and that's fine. That's your problem to deal with. His problem to deal with, not mine. You know? He's just a miserable wretch. Miserable. That's okay. Go be miserable. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. He got nothing better to do than to listen to my streams and make up shit and make up lies and yeah. Whatever. Sad existence. Sad. Not mine. I'm grateful that my existence is not like that. I'm very, very grateful. You know? But whatever. Unfortunately, that's what's around this side of YouTube, right? I mean, you know, part of the scenery, part of the landscape. We unfortunately have to deal with it. To a point. To a point. I don't have to because I made sure I don't have to. But anyway, everybody disappeared. I mean, no offense, Crazy Chicken Lady, you are still here, and I appreciate that very much. One stop, I think I know what he's doing. Bad powder job is going there. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. I start pounding when I think about it. Like, it's a little town that I live in. Yeah, don't have much. I'm sorry, I missed those comments. Yeah, it's like you know how to do the job. You'll know how to do the job. It's just like just that nervousness of meeting someone and having to show them that, you know. I know. One stop. The weirdest things strike me as funny, like when Ash calls me woman. What is your problem, woman? And it just tickles my fancy. It tickles my fancy. I don't know why. It just does. So does the silly goose thing. It just, I can't explain how it just is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a wackadoo. A total wackadoo. What am I doing to myself? I don't know. It's like last night I was going to go live. I really was. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. Did I go live last night? No, I couldn't have because I stayed up late with Ash. But I just sat and listened to, I think it was Rada that was live. And I just, yeah. I'm trying not to touch my phone before poor chicken lady is banned out. I have a rogue mod. I have a rouge mod. Oh my gosh. I was watching someone today. Oh, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember her name. What was her fucking name? Anyway, she was talking. Oh, I can't remember her name. But she wanted to talk to Abe about the whole Lady Di Rada thing, right? And he was talking and Rada was there and I can't remember her name. Sorry, girlfriend, I can't remember your name. And Abe was like, "That's Aspinine." And the girl was like, "Wait, did you just say Aspinine?" And she's like, "Isn't it asinine?" And Abe was just like, "Yeah, whatever." And it was really funny. It was funny because she caught it and threw it back. And it was so funny. No, was it? No, she's got a different name though. I don't know if it was Liliana. I'd have to look it up. She was doing pretty good. I gotta try and remember who she is. Hold on, I'll tell you. It might have been Liliana, but it was under a different name. What the fuck? Why did it do that? All right, I didn't click that button. Anyway, all right, we'll do this. I'll tell you because it's in my. I believe it's in my my history. She was whoever she was. Method Menthols. Is that Liliana? I don't know who that is. Method Menthols it was. And I don't quite know who that is. So I'll give her credit because she was so patient and she God, hold on. My fucking YouTube's being a bitch. Did it work? Did I pause it? It's not, it's just fucking rolling. There we go. And I'll give her credit because she was really patient. And there were times when she said, oh Jesus Christ, one stop. She was like, "Hold on, Abe, let Rada talk," and then she'd go, "Hold on, Rada, let Abe talk." I mean, she was very patient, and it was an interesting live because they were trying to, they were bringing out these receipts, and the receipts don't matter. Only Abe's receipts are supposedly good, and that's what he says. And hang on, I gotta mute. But stuff like that, and she was very. It was an interesting stream. It was. She was very thorough. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there was. But Rada. I like Rada. I actually do. Only because Rada's not afraid to say it like it is. He just fucking says it. He doesn't. I shouldn't. There's a lot of people out there like that. It's not just him, but some people, skirt around stuff or baby Abe about it, and Rada doesn't. Rada gets right up there and fucking talks over him, and gives him a taste of his own freaking medicine, and I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate that. I like to see that people get their own medicine dealt back at them. Like, all these people that fuck with Abe, he doesn't want to give them their own medicine. He doesn't block them or ban them and all that shit. He just takes it, and it makes no sense. By allowing the bully, or I'm not calling anybody a bully, but by allowing people to punch you, that's not deterring them from punching you. That's just giving them permission to punch you. And that's your fault, not theirs. You can't blame them for it because you're allowing it. I always attributed him to Houdini, who walks up and says, "Punch me in the stomach as hard as you can." Because that's the way that's the way I was seeing it. You know, that's the way he acts. He just punch me as hard as you can. And yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I like Rada. Rada's funny. You know, he's funny. And he drives. It's funny when he drives. Did he? Rada? Really? I wonder who. I mean, who could he porn bomb except for like maybe Lisa? Everybody likes to porn bomb Lisa. Not me, of course, but you know. Oh, it was Kane. Damn, I wish my company would call me back with good news. Oh, it was Kane. Okay. Jesus. It's funny because I remember back in the day on Google, when I was on Google, the whole fucking thing went through this phase where they would porn bomb everybody. It was porn bombing all the time. And then it stopped. And then it came back. And it was kind of funny because like it actually stopped for a while and then it came back and people were doing it again. So I'm not gonna lie, I've done it. I'm notorious for it as well, in a sense. So, but those were the days, though. Billy Bob will tell you. Ash can tell you. Billy Bob, Ash, any of the Brits can tell you because I did it over there. And I remember when it happened, somebody said, Queen Wasp porn bombed with her own tits. And Ash said, who cares? Everybody's seen her tits. Who hasn't seen them? And it was really fucking funny because it was true. Who hasn't seen them? But again, those were the days. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Ouch. Oh. Wait, for the record, not me. What? Oh, right. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you were single, you would have probably been exposed. Ernie Shell had a PB and it went on for a bit. He didn't realize what was going on. Yeah, people do that. I was watching last week or whatever. Somebody's. No, I know you haven't seen them. I know, I got you. And somebody was on Lisa's and their avatar was a video kind of thing, and it kept flashing to this woman's boobs, and I was thinking, and it happened like a bunch of times. It was like a clip on a roll, and I was like, oh my god, she's being porn bombed, and nobody's saying a word, and nobody noticed, nobody said anything, but I noticed, and she didn't get struck or anything, so I guess YouTube thought it was okay. Wow. Yeah. Well, I think Lisa lost hers because of zeros, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was Zero who had porn bombed hers and took it down. And he porn bombed her and it got taken down. And I remember she came back up and she was crying. And it was one of those times that no, it was Tonics. The one that Tonic claimed he did. It took her channel down. And I mean, I don't blame her. It must be frustrating as fucking hell, to get your channel struck, to get your channel taken down, which is why I try to be so careful. And I'm grateful that nobody wants to porn bomb me, but I'm funny about letting people up too. I have to know who you are. I have to recognize you, etc., etc. You know, that's why it always freaked me out when Trunk Monkey keeps changing his fucking avatars. Because it took me the longest time to figure out his nickname, whatever, it was Window Licker, and it took me forever. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And it's not like the first time I'd ever seen it, and I knew who it was, but in the back of my head, I couldn't figure it out. And the last time is when I remembered it was him, and I was like, oh, okay, with the short bus picture and everything. So, what? No. I don't know. Back in the day, they didn't take people's channels down for it, though. At least I don't remember them taking, like the guy when I porn bombed Rodney. He sat there and laughed about it. He left it up for like 3.5 minutes. He just sat there and laughed. And it was really funny because they were like, Rodney, Rodney, Rodney. Nope. He didn't take it down. He loved it. I know he kept it and he freaking used it. So you think if you didn't do it, they wouldn't take down? You think if you didn't do it, they wouldn't take down? Yeah, I don't know. He was caught unaware, though. That was the best part. The guy was caught so unaware of it that he just, yeah, he wasn't expecting it. So, of course, he wouldn't expect me to do it either. He was very fucking surprised. And then I did it again 3 months later. And I don't think he was prepared for that one either. It does. See, I had a reason for doing mine. I had a reason. I had to prove I was proving a point. And that's how I hate to say I got away with it, but I got away with it because I was just doing it to prove a point. I wasn't doing it to be vindictive, or I wasn't doing it to be like provocative. I proved a point, and that was the only way I could prove my point, was by doing that. Second time I was second time I was proving a point too. So, yeah. Yeah. One for Thelma and one for Louise, yeah. But that's what happened. I did it. And after I did it, you know how people put people down for doing, oh, you're a scuzzbag, you shouldn't do that, that's terrible. Most everybody understood why I did it, and I got praised for it. I was called brave. I was called creative, whatever you want to call it. And they were just like, we know why you did it. And so almost everybody forgave me for it. It was like, wow, you're so fucking brave. Look at you. You go, girl, kind of stuff. And so, because he was actually saying some fucked up shit about me, and I proved that he was a liar. So, and that was, like I said, I had to prove it. And somebody was going to do a stream on how much he was abusing me. And then I nailed his channel, and it went down in midstream. And the woman that was going to comment on the stream, like do a stream on that stream, couldn't do it. She said she turned around and it was gone. And I was like laughing. But like I said, there's people out there that clip shit. And they clipped it. I've got copies of both of them. And yeah, I've got copies of them, and that's why people talk about it. And my old avatar used to be, they called it Jen bombing, because I was the only one that used her own body parts. Everybody else uses videos or whatever. I used my own parts because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do it any other way. So that's funny. I remember those days. Those were great days. Those were great days. I miss those days. Everything's changed now. But I wore it though. From my people. They were like disappointed a little. Wasp was very disappointed, but he knew better, because he knows that I'm not gonna. I don't listen when I'm told certain things. I just don't listen. I never have. Just like when Billy Bob said before that, he said Omar was a nut. I was friendly with Omar when they told me not to be. But, I'm still friendly with Omar, so I mean, it's good. Me and Omar are cool, just like me and Rebel are cool, even though nobody likes that fact. It's the way it goes. I'd send them, actually, One Stop to you, but they're a point of contention, you know what I mean? Because they're funny. I spoke through the whole thing. It's funny. I said a lot of shit. And, to further along my points, it wasn't just a flash. I was talking when I did it. I was explaining something. And, yeah, I was explaining something. And then I was like, you fucking think this? And then I did it. And it was really funny. And the funny thing is, I've since made up. Yeah, I go in there. He's all right. He gets in his moods, and that's fine too. I mean, everybody gets in a mood, and that's how I see it. He's never really done anything to me. Everybody's like, oh my God, he doxed you. Oh my God, what? Who cares? I'm not afraid to show my face. Hell, if I'm going to porn bomb you, I ain't afraid to show my face. I'm not afraid to be doxxed. I'm not afraid to, like I said, show my face, have my name out there. I don't care. People know my name. If you ever noticed, when the Brits come over, what do? They call me by my first name. Because they knew me by my first name. You guys call me Queen. But they call me Jen because they know me as Jen. And it never bothered me. Like, it never bothered me. Because that's my name. Don't wear it out. I mean, calm yourself. But I feel like in some instances, and I'm just in some instances, the people that are doing the most fuck shit don't want to be found. Don't want their real name put out there. Right, exactly, crazy chicken lady, exactly. And they're the ones that don't want to be seen because they do the most nonsense and damage. And I strive for transparency because I'm not a liar. I don't lie. I don't make shit up. And there it is. I just, if I can prove to you that I can be honest, you know what I mean? Like, actually, when I first started on Hangouts, my avatar was my name. Yeah. It all depends on who you piss off. Sometimes you piss somebody off and they're gonna come after you. Like Rick Crude's gonna come after me, like whatever, but I don't see him showing up in my hometown. And I don't see him really being able to affect my life. And there are certain instances where people do some real fucked up shit, but at the same time, where I am, people know me. Oh, wow, really? Your full name? They put your full name up there? See, and why would they do that? That makes no sense. Oh, wait, your name was... Oh, that was your name on your avatar? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. But that's it. That's how, like, my Brits, they met me as Jen, and then I got crowned. So, like, you'll hear Ash call me Jennifer, and Muckers will call me Jen, because that's how they know me. And it doesn't bother me at all. People used to say when they first came over here, "Ooh, I said your name." Go right ahead and say my name. I'll tell anybody my name is Jennifer. I've doxed myself a bunch of times. And I don't really care about doxing myself. It's no big deal. Because once you take that power away from people, what else do they have? I'm going to dox you. Go ahead. They have no power then. They have no way to control you. They have no way to control you or troll you, for that matter. And that's why I don't care. Somebody doxed me right off the bat in Rebels. When I first got here in Rebels chat, they put up my name and the town I live in. And I said, "Oh, you forgot the zip code here." Find it. Bring it. Come on. Like, why bother? And that's it. If you can take away their power, then that's the way to deal with it. It's just like not reacting when people say shit about you. Don't react. Don't freak out. Don't, if you take that away, then they don't have any control over you. Only you can give people the power to control you. You're the one that gives them the power. It's that easy. And I learned how not to be upset about it. I was taught that. I had to go through shit to learn it. And I learned it. Plain and simple. I don't know. I think in 15 minutes I'm going to go to bed, but that's 15 minutes. I learned a lot modding, LOL. I used to be sensitive. Yeah, no, that's the problem. You can't be, you know. You just can't. You just can't. And that's the problems with people, you know. You know what? The way I see it sometimes, people are having a bad day, they just need to vent. Like, I think I know why Zero was upset. I get why he's upset. I have a small idea of why he's upset. But and that's why exactly. That's why I don't hold it against people. Certain things like Rebel. When Rebel goes off, he goes off on me too. He'll go off on me. He's done it. But okay. He's been trolled unmercifully. And I get that he can't trust people easily. I get that. And the only thing I can do is to continually prove it to him, which is what I try to do, which is why he said what he said tonight, which I was very impressed with. I never once pushed on him. Like, I never once, you know, people play the romantic bullshit. I never once did that. I never said, you know, anything like that. I never tried so hard to be his friend. I knew it would take him time to possibly accept me. And so I didn't push it, because if you push it, then it's suspicious. Why are you pushing so hard to get me to like you? Do you know what I mean? So I never pushed him. I let him go. And he got mad at me. He got mad at me. Okay. But I'd still go back in his lives and I'll still say hello. Even when he's pissed at me, I'll just be like, hey, I'm just stopping in to say hey. And I wanted to prove to him that I like him, and I respect him, and I appreciate him. I do. You know, I do appreciate him. I like talking to him. He's a great person, in my opinion. And I don't like the gang up either. I don't like when people come to you and say, hey, this person's an asshole. Why are you talking to them? Just because everybody else doesn't like him doesn't mean I need to not like him. I can make my own decisions. I am an adult. I put my pants on one leg at a time today. You know? And that's what I put it this way. Everybody knows I had a problem with Abe. Did I run around and tell everybody to have the same problem with Abe? I did not. He seems to think I did, but I did not. I never ran up on anybody's pedal and said, you need to stop talking to him. He's an ass. He did this. He did that. No. What I used to say was, if you want to shut him up, this works. I know from experience. And that's it. Hell, people can do what the fuck they want. There's so many people in this world. You know? Just do what you want. And that's it. I came over here and somebody put me onto someone's channel that was against Rebel. And I said, who's this Rebel guy? And they said, oh, he's just this person and everybody blah, blah, blah. And I thought to myself, why does everybody hate him so much? No. And then I caught his live one day and I was the first person in there. And I decided to say hello and have a conversation with him and not be an asshole and not be nasty. And I was just like, I'm not going to be like these other people. I'm not. I have nothing against you. And whatever you've done in the past is not my business. You know, you haven't done it to me. And if you haven't done it to me, I'm probably, like I said, I told him point blank from day one, you can't do anything to really piss me off. You can't. And he can't. Like, he can yell at me and scream. He can come on here right now and fucking scream at me. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, wow, he's having a bad day. He had a rough fucking day. And if you need to vent at me, then go ahead. You want to call me names? Go ahead. If you feel better afterwards, then I'm glad. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, kind of thing, you know? It just, people get so upset at hurting words. It's like ridiculous. Get over it. It's the internet, for fuck's sake. You know? It's the internet. You know, and everybody's crying about shit. Jesus Christ. Stop fucking crying. And when I was in the Brit sector, whatever you want to fucking call it, we would fight amongst ourselves. We did. Ash will tell you. We did. But for some strange reason, even though we fought the day before, the next day was a new day, and whatever beef we had the night before was put to bed. We didn't even have to talk about it the next day. We just automatically came back as friends. There was no, you said this about me last night. You called me a bitch. You called me no. So what? So what? Exactly. And that's where I'm at the part where, and Rebel knows this too. Like he says, I hang out with people he doesn't like and that don't like him, but I still like him. Exactly. And he accepts the fact that I'm hanging out with these people, but he knows I don't agree with the shit that they say in regards to him. He knows that. I'm not taking their side. I always take his side. He's the only person I will simp for. And I'd simp for him too. I simp for him all the time, and I'll admit that. And I don't care who likes it, who doesn't. You know, like, it is what it is. And like I said, I know he's been through a lot of shit. Whether it's self-induced shit or it's unnecessary shit, or maybe a little bit of both. But I understand where he's coming from. I understand his like I said, it's hard for him to trust people because he's been burned so many times, and I understand that too. Like I said, I'm just like, well, you'll either trust me or you won't, but it doesn't matter whether you trust me or you don't. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to make myself known. I'm still going to say hi, and I'm still going to be nice. And there have been times when he hasn't trusted me, and I understand that completely. You know, wow, how the hell did I get 10 people? Where are all these fucking 10 people? Speak up, people. Come on, don't be lurkers. Ain't no fighting going on in here. Yeah, you know, that's it. I try to be nice too. I mean, I don't know. Hello, Amanda. Sorry, I couldn't see it. How you doing? Thanks for saying something. I don't know which Manda you are, but hello, Manda. I know there's an Aussie Manda. There's a Manda mac and cheese. I'm not even sure, and I'm not trying to label you anybody. And I guess there's just Amanda. There's a whole bunch of Mandas. Exactly. We all have something people won't like, and we have to get used to that. You have to get used to that, otherwise you'll. Oh, that is you? Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you then. I've heard about you, but not, But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping in. Ugh. I'll have to remember now you have a pretty avatar. I have a lot of things people don't like. They just don't know it yet. But they'll find out eventually. But unfortunately, many heard me. Yeah, I've heard about you, but I don't judge people, so I don't, I don't know what the story is. It didn't happen to me, so I don't judge at all. I don't gatekeep either, so I really enjoyed meeting everyone I have. Everyone has something special. Absolutely, Chicken Lady, you're absolutely right. And I enjoy talking to people and finding out what that special thing is. People fascinate me, which is probably why I'm on here, because people interest me. That's why I like to talk to people. I'm always the one that I don't judge people for what they do. It's more like I want to. Oh yeah, that's what we do over here. I keep certain people I keep out just because they're just drama people, and I don't have time for drama. No drama here. We try not to. Let's put it that way. It's usually pretty good. It's a quiet night tonight, actually, but it's a Monday, so or Tuesday now. But usually it's pretty chill. Usually when I have a bunch of people up on panel, we're all laughing, and yeah, we have a ball. Ask Crazy Chicken Lady; she'll tell you. We have a ball some nights. I get British people coming in. Well, yeah, that's fine. No, hey, if you got it, you got it. But as long as you don't, I don't mind anybody that has drama. As long as they don't have drama with me, that's fine. Because I make it a point not to, try and piss people off. I don't see the point. My blood pressure's high enough. I don't need to scream at people. That's like ridiculous. We're all adults. We all make our own choices, Yeah, kinda. But I kick everybody out that gives me drama, so there's no drama over here. The only drama would be like Zero and Ash. That's the drama. And Ash, I guess, ain't coming over tonight, so probably tomorrow. I think he needs a couple of days to recuperate. I think both of them need a couple of days to recuperate. But Terry's funny. Terry's funny. Well, that's it. And I got people that pop in out of nowhere. Even Manda, for example, she came out of nowhere. And, it's fine. Yeah, 0151. He comes in a lot too. Or he used to. He's mad at me right now, so. Who, Ash or Zero? They both have pretty unique voices, though. You know, I like Ash's. I've always liked Ash's voice. Ever since I met him, I told him he was the sexy voice out of the group. One Stop calls him. What does One Stop call him? I can't fucking remember. Or somebody says he sounds like. I don't know, like the Monopoly Man or something like that. He's very Mr. Howell, or hello, Jennifer. It's almost like hello, Clarice. Yeah. I remember one time we were all hanging out in the Google, and he was, I'm smoking a marijuana cigarette. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I hope you were pleased, because like I said, we all joke. Yeah. There's no real bad blood anywhere. And if someone decides they want bad blood, they're not allowed to come in. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I don't keep Abe around, because he likes to jump up and start screaming at people, and I'm not having that shit. Like, don't come and attack the people that are having fun here. You know what I mean? And so I kind of iced him out. Yeah. Yeah. It is fun. It's like I said, I'd rather sit around. And I have no topics. I have no this one versus that one. I don't talk about who's fighting with who. I don't, as long as they're not fighting with me, I don't care. I stay out of everybody else's business, or at least I try to. Because it's just easier that way. And then people are not like, you're talking about me. You're talking about me. No, I ain't talking about you. I don't care about you. Your drama, not you, but per se, somebody else or whatever. Their drama is their drama, not mine. Don't bring me into it. I won't defend people either, because it's not my place. I mean, I've told people, you got drama with somebody else, that's your drama, not mine. I mean, I do defend people, but in different ways. I'm not outright, going, you fucking asshole, you called my friend an asshole, blah, 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 blah. No. I think Abe was the only one I did that with, because he just didn't learn how to be respectful with me when it came to me. So if you can't learn that, then take a hike, buddy. Take a hike. All right. So, yeah, I gotta watch the time, because I gotta go to work in the morning. Sucks. God, I'm sick of working every day. Every day. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Who is that guy? I don't know. I can't remember. Like I said, it's a quiet night. Not a lot of people came up. I had one person try and come up, but yeah, here too. I have to be to work at 9, so you're probably right. Probably in 7 minutes, I'll probably kill it, because I need to get some damn sleep. I got another 8-hour day tomorrow. I had a 9-hour day today. You got work? What time you got work, boy? Why do you keep switching? Are you still doing the same stuff, BB? Why is it saying that I have fucking messages? I think One Stop went to bed. He said he wasn't going to last. I think he went to bed. Come on. Let's see. Whose message? Oh, Rick Crude. Fuck you, Rick Crude. Okay. Battery charged. I just don't know anymore. 10. Oh, yeah, still? It's snowing. What? It's snowing. Man, fuck you. God damn it, I want snow. Oh, so you got only about 4 hours left. My parcel status has updated. I know my package is on the fucking way. Oh, has it left the fucking country yet? Your order number is, and the product is, we checked your package, that's been updated. It's in transit. It has left the sorting center. I mean, let it leave the country. You guys said California, and then it said fucking Ireland. I know. I love snow. It's unusually warm. Yeah, it is. Well, where he is, too, it's weird. It's like a valley, I think. Kind of like a valley. He's in Britain. And it's kind of like a valley, so it doesn't snow much there. When I was there, I don't think it snowed. I was there for 5 weeks, and it didn't snow once. I was so mad. So mad. Oh, wow, that's really high up. I'm on Long Island. All I have to do is catch a ferry to get to you, or 2 ferries. But yeah, I'm on Long Island, so I want snow. I thought it was going to snow last night because we had all those clouds, but nope. Nope. I'm waiting for it, though. I'm waiting for it. I hope it snows like crazy. But then I have to drive in it to go to work, but oh well. Oh, God. But yeah. Billy Bob. It was cold when I was there, but it never snowed, remember? The only time it snowed is when I was in Leicester with G-Man, and it freaking hailed in May. I have to shovel. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it too, yeah. I love snow. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I like the muted sound after it falls. It like mutes the sound of the world. It's I don't know if you guys know, you guys probably do know what I'm talking about, but when you go outside, it's muted. The sounds are muted. It's so cool. It's like you're literally under a blanket of snow. I don't know. I love it. It's magical to me. Magical. So good happens when it snows. I couldn't tell you what, but I'll find a reason to be happy. You know, I'll find a reason. That's right. Everything could be a lot worse. Absolutely. Somebody said that on Facebook. Do. Ooh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Who the hell are you? I don't know you. People you should know. Fucking Brad keeps coming up. I mean, Brad, sorry. Abe keeps coming up in my people you should know. Well, what picture did I share? Aw, Nora. Why does it come up like that? Where's the picture? All right. Anyway. Oh, what time is it? I'm going to tell you guys a joke really quick. Right? The people you should know are usually the ones. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. 3 vampires were all standing around talking to each other, and they were having a discussion about who was the baddest vampire, you know? And the first one says, okay, hang on. And he goes and he flies really fast and he comes back in 10 minutes and he's got blood on his mouth. And they're like, wow, what happened? And he's like, see that house over there? I just went in and I killed all the people and I, sucked them all dry. And they're like, and the second one goes, well, that's nothing. Hang on. And so he leaves faster than the first one. And he comes back in 5 minutes and he's got blood on his mouth and his chin. And they're like, wow, what happened? He's like, yeah, you see that town over there? I just went there and cleared that whole town out. Everybody, I sucked them all dry. And the third one goes, here I go. He goes, don't blink or you'll miss it. And he leaves and he goes super fast. And he comes back in 2 minutes and he's got blood on his mouth, his chin, and his neck, and his nose. And they're like, wow, man, what happened? He goes, you see that big ass tree over there? And they go, yeah. He goes, I didn't. Oh, it's funny. Took me a minute to figure it out, though. Yeah, it took me a minute. I was like, what? And then I typed it out to a friend of mine. It took me so long to type out. I was at work and I typed it out. It's fucking forever. But yeah. Billy Bob, are you going to bed? Like I needed to yell like that. I'm sorry. Like he's in the next room or something. The way I'm talking. Well, sorry people, but I have to go to bed. I probably will be going live tomorrow. I usually do. But it all depends on how tired I am because I work 12-hour days. So, yeah. What did you miss, Billy Bob? What happened? What did you miss? God damn it. What, the joke? You want the joke again, Billy Bob? I will. Thank you so much. I woke up today and I was felt so good and like the whole day was great. Cat had a shit and it stinks. Okay. Wait, how do you stop it? I hope work will be too exhausting. I'll definitely. Yes, thank you, Amanda. It was great to have you here and I appreciate you coming by and I would always welcome to come by. Always. I'm going to sleep. Yeah. Okay, you heard the first bit. What first bit? You heard the first vampire? You heard that part? Did you hear about the second vampire? Goddamn Billy Bob. No, thank you for, like I said, stopping by. I appreciate it. I love it when new people stop by and you can get in and, you know, have fun. That's all we need to do is have fun, right? It'll be good. One of these nights. Some days they're good, some days they're boring, like today. You know. All right. So you heard. All right. So the second one flies away faster than the first one. He comes back and he's got blood on his mouth and his chin. And they say, "What happened?" He said, "You see that town over there? I killed everybody in it and I drank all their blood." So the third one says, "Oh," he's like, "That's nothing, man. Just don't blink or you might miss it." And he leaves and he comes back in like 3 minutes and he's got blood on his nose, his chin, his mouth, and his neck. And they're like, "Oh, wow, what happened?" He says, "You see that big ass tree over there?" And they go, "Yeah." He goes, "I didn't." But yeah, you have a great day, Manda. You have a great day, Chicken Lady. And Billy Bob, because I'm going to bed there, babe. One Stop Vern. Albert Mel. Oh, I can't even remember. How bad am I? I can't remember these people. I said Vern. There's Albert Mel. Sugar Crits in that horrific experience you had over here. I know there's somebody else. Dino. I think that's it, actually. If I forgot anybody, I apologize, but I'm brain dead. I know, right? Isn't it, Vern? I mean, isn't it Billy Bob? I said Vern. Who else? Sugar Crits. One Stop. Crazy Chicken Lady. Amanda. Billy Bob. Albert Mel. Sugar Crits. I think that's it. I really think that's it. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you all being here suffering with me. For the 6 people in that watching, I'm sorry, but I got to go to bed. I got to go to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, and have a great day and have a great night and just have a great life. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or later. Thank you. Bye.